They might walk him, throw a breaking ball just to set up the double play.
Slow roller will score a run. Didn't hit it very far, but Opitz gets the RBI. Kerstad scores. The Razorbacks take the early lead, 1-0.
It's a productive out for the Razorbacks. And what this ground ball does, it gets an RBI, it's well placed, but it also moves Kenley to third base with less than 2 outs.
Are ready to pitch number 37. Boston ball gets away. Runner coming home, and it's 2-0 Arkansas.
Well, that's unfortunate, unforced error by the Blue Devils. Loda did a good job of blocking the ball previously, but this one gets under the glove, and when you have a runner at third, it's going to lead to a run. It's going to be another breaking ball, a slider from Fox. That ball just gets through the 5-hole, hockey term for you hockey fans, right through the legs, and that's going to allow Jack Kenley to slide in and score the second run, where it's tough for a level swing to make contact.
DeBraz, base hit. Becomes the first base runner of the game for the Blue Devils. Good start to their 4th inning.
DeBraz got a hanging slider, and he hammers this. Central Connecticut is starting to score and make solid contact.
Sam Loda flied out to center field last time out, going the opposite way to right field, dropping a base hit. Runner around second will make it into third. They're at first and third, nobody out in the Blue Devils' 4th.
Blue Devils making some noise with some well-placed hits. Loda hits this one down the line. It forces Kerstad.
T. Bowens arrived with numbers far and above anybody else on this team. That one toward center field should play to run. Fletcher with a catch, tagging from third, and scoring is DeBraz. It's a 2-1 game. T.T. Bowens does his job.
Well, Bowens got a pitch up. It was another breaking ball, but he hits this well into center field. The ball carries here at Baum Stadium, and those 3 quality pitchers as well as 12 wins against the top 50, rather than relying on straight RPI.
That one scorched. Heston Kerstad makes it a 3-1 game.
You make a mistake, the Razorbacks will make you pay. Kerstad gets into this one. It's a pitch on the inner part of the plate, and this was no doubt once it left the bat.
He has a phenomenal number when leading off. He is well over 500, and for the second time today, he's led off with a hit, and this was a no-doubter.
Such a sweet swing. He gets the ball up front of the plate and creates that launch angle, but that ball's down and in, right in that happy zone that lefties like it. He knew it. It's that foot down on time, that full extension, the move, everything to fall in front of you, and that's a classic no doubles defense.
Scorched to right field, base hit for Ezel, his first of the game, with 1 out here in the 5th. ESPN Networks bring you every game in the opposite. That one towards center field, slicing, and that will play another run. Runner around second will stand in with what should be a double.
Well, this ball was hit on the nose, and it's slicing away from Canios, who can cover a lot of ground. Solid contact from Goodhart. Martin's off on contact with 2 outs. This ball slicing away. Canios does his best job to get there, but sometimes that ball's knuckling when it's hit that hard. He's not able to. The ball thrown into the infield. Bell tie or just below.
If he fails to get Fletcher, is that it for Fox?
I would think so. I don't think that you throw a tiring Fox against Kerstad, who could put this game out of reach with 1 swing.
An important 3-1 pitch. Base hit right field. He's going to score another run. Dominic Fletcher comes through. 5-1 Arkansas.
Well, the key on this pitch is the location. Again, it's up. Fletcher squares it up. It's a breaking ball. It's not a fastball, but again, it's in that zone that hitters look for. Up in the count 3-1. You can sit on a pitch that's about bell tie. That's exactly where it was. It was on the inner half, and look at the hands fly through the zone.
And that will be it for right-hander Brandon Fox, who's quite disappointed. Off the replay as you watch here, as Fox's day is done. Dangerous hitter here. toward right center field. Up against the wall, between the outfielders. Fletcher scores on the way to third, bang, bang, throw, and he is out. Kerstad trying to stretch it into a triple. Gets credit for a run, scoring double, and the inning is over. But what an inning it was for the Razorbacks, who score 3 and now lead 6-1. Infield back at all 4 positions, conceding a run. Headed toward Martin, and that will score a run, and Casey boots another one. Wow. He has had a rough 6th inning. Well, what part of the game becomes mental? Perhaps the best outfield in the conference. Franklin headed to center field. That's dropping in, base hit. Runner around third, they'll send him. Runner headed to third, sliding in safely. It is 7-2 Arkansas.
As a hitter, if you stay in the middle of the field, good things will happen. And this is a great at bat by Christian Franklin. They referred to the middle of the field as between the clock, 10 and 2. If center field was midnight. Well, he takes this breaking ball and hits it to midnight on a line. See him stay back on the breaking ball, but when you have an RBI opportunity and you can hit the ball up the middle hard, often than not, it's going to lead to success. It does for Franklin. He scores another run and putting runners on, and then those crooked numbers come up. And Arkansas has put up 2 so far and potentially could in this inning as well.
Andrew Braun now starting to warm up for the Blue Devils with 2 aboard. 1 out, runner going. Throw down to second base, safe. No attempt from third to move the runner, so now they're in scoring position at second. Third, stolen base for Christian Franklin.
His 9th of the year in 11 attempts. He had a great jump. And that eliminates the potential for the double play, at least so far, in this inning.
Arkansas lost a lot of good people after last season, and yet here the Razorbacks are with a chance to make it back to Omaha. A little number. Runner's going to score from third. Tough throw to first base, safe. Everybody's safe. The ball went 20 feet.
That was a great read by Nesbitt at third base. As this ball was hit off the end of the bat, this is like that billiard shot.
Yeah.
Had a little massé on it, but he hits it right off the end. Look at Nesbitt getting the jump as he saw that down angle, meaning the ball breaking towards the dirt on the swing. Ezel showing good speed, beats the throw and continues.
Runner goes, Martin swinging a miss, ball bounced into second. Will score the 9th run of the game for Arkansas.
Offensive pressure continues on the strikeout as Ezel takes off. And the swing from Martin on the strikeout keeps the catcher low to back. He has to rush his throw a bit. The throw is down, it sneaks through the infield, and by starting the runner, you put pressure on the defense. They can't execute or stop the ball. Franklin is going to be able to cruise home to score the 9th Razorback run.
Sam Loda is charged with an error, Scott. Christian Franklin scoring, as mentioned. So hitting a walk, 2 aboard for Central Connecticut in the 8th. We invite you to come back in about an hour and 45 for TCU, as this one is scorched to left field, and this one is gone. T.T. Bowens has all 5 runs batted in today.
Well, he comes up big. It's a breaking ball that hangs over the middle of the plate, and he does not miss it. Short to the ball, generates that backspin, and that ball carries on out of here. And now pulls this Blue Devil team into within 1 swing of the bat. You're within 4 runs, you load them up, you can tie the game.
Wow.
Here's a crooked number. You see that breaking ball just spin? That was a cement mixer that remained in the middle of the plate. T.T. Bowens got all of it.
He's a big fan of Aaron Judge, even though he's a Red Sox fan by nature.
Yeah, he wanted to make that point very clear.
Yeah, and he looked like Aaron right there. You be the judge. That one's back to left field, and that is gone. Oh, did he get a hold of that?
ball was crushed. Izzo got a pitch up, and typically right-handed hitters can handle the pitch up, and that is right around the letters. Watch the top hand. Goes right to the ball. Direct to the ball. Threw the ball at full extension. He knew it as soon as he hit it.
Casey Martin, and I'll do it.